Subscribe to this YouTube channel and please enjoy watching this video. Here we go. Manchester United's former superstar Wayne Rooney has recently admitted that he's had talks over making his boxing debut with none other than Misfits Boxing, and it got us thinking, who would he share the ring with on his debut? After being sacked as Birmingham City manager after just 15 games, Rooney recently addressed the rumors of him pursuing a career in boxing during an appearance on The Overlap. With a childhood love for the sport and an obvious competitive flair, it comes as no shock to fans that he has been teasing the idea of a fight since his retirement. But can he float like a butterfly and sting like a bee? Appearing on Gary Neville's podcast, The Overlap Stick to Football, Rooney revealed he's been approached by more than one promoter asking if he'd like to step into the ring. There's been a few. Obviously, Misfits have been in, and that's been all over the news. Rumor also has it that Rooney has previously toyed with Matchroom promoter Eddie Hearn, asking for him to set up a fight. However, when Neville asked if he was planning to box, Rooney only replied with, "You never know." He then later reinforced that his focus for now is still very much on football. "I want to focus on getting back into management, that's my focus. I've seen all the headlines over the last couple of days, but my main focus is on getting back into football." Rooney retired from the pitch in 2021, and took to the sidelines, managing Derby County through a difficult season that ended in a regretful relegation to League One. He flew to America following his resignation from the Rams, but again had little success. When he adopted championship giants Birmingham City in October 2023, Rooney had hoped for a fresh start. However, after a tragic 83 days in charge, the gaffer was swiftly sacked and replaced by Tony Mowbray. He may not know it yet, but perhaps his future lies elsewhere. Rooney is a huge boxing fan and is often spotted ringside, supporting the likes of Ricky Hatton, Amir Khan, and the Smith brothers over the years. The prospect of ex-footballers fighting sparks incomparable excitement in the sporting world, and this wouldn't be the first time. Patrice Evra, Wayne Bridge, and Leon McKenzie are among the few footballers that chose to brave the ring after their careers. But who will have the courage to come face-to-face with Manchester's main man? Potential opponents for Wayne Rooney's boxing debut. Jake Paul. After every big fight, especially with a YouTuber, sometimes Wayne Rooney will fire me a message, Eddie Hearn once revealed about Rooney's apparent interest in fighting YouTubers, and nobody would follow suit better than Jake, the problem child Paul. Known for battling ex-athletes and fellow YouTubers rather than professional boxers, Paul would be the perfect candidate for a Matchroom showcase. His cocky attitude combined with Rooney's calmness and composure would make for an entertaining exhibition. KSI. Misfits founder KSI is definitely in the firing line, as Rooney has apparently already approached him with the idea. Since losing to Tommy Fury in October 2023, the Nightmare is yet to make a comeback, but assures the public that he is plotting a great return to the ring this year. Weighing in at just 82 kilograms for the Fury fight, would KSI prove too light on his feet for the stocky striker? Wayne Bridge. Now, what football fan wouldn't want to witness two former teammates come face-to-face in the boxing ring? Bridge previously praised Rooney for being such a strong character when it comes to dealing with negative media attraction, and the duo have played alongside each other for England 13 times in total. However, they have also played against each other in the Premier League, and so it wouldn't be the first time they have become opponents. Bridge destroyed Made in Chelsea star Spencer Matthews in their fight for Sport Relief back in 2018, and fans were impressed at the power Bridge had over his opponent on that day, pummeling him at the end of the third round to take a unanimous victory. Phil Bardsley. Bardsley is another ex-footballer who shows no mercy, making him our fourth potential candidate. After a few too many pints one Sunday evening, a clip of Bardsley sparring Rooney in the kitchen went viral, ending with the latter passed out on the floor. The video was getting sent around, which is a little bit embarrassing from our point of view, considering he was at United at the time as captain, and I was at Stoke. The pair are known to be pals, but nevertheless, Bardsley made it obvious he was up for the challenge. "I KO'd Wayne Rooney in his kitchen, there was blood everywhere, but I'd be up for round 2 in the ring." Jamie Vardy. These two are most famous for their wives' Wagatha Christie trial, whereby Rooney's wife Colleen publicly accused Vardy's wife Rebecca of leaking confidential information on her to the press. Although the dispute has been settled in court, some may say they have unfinished business to attend to. Logan Paul. Another YouTube-turned-boxing sensation, Paul also fights under Misfits campaign, who Rooney appears to be in keen contact with. Paul won his last fight against Dylan Dennis via disqualification, when the former Bellator fighter attempted to headlock his opponent out of pure frustration. RIO FERDINAND. After describing Rooney as his worst teammate ever in a BBC podcast, you could say Rooney has a bone to pick with former Manchester United defender RIO Ferdinand. Ferdinand attempted to transition into the sport of boxing himself, but was refused a professional license back in 2018, as the British Boxing Board of Control deemed it not beneficial for anyone. It was said that the teammates had a series of disagreements on the pitch, so perhaps it is time they settled it off it. Pineda. Pineda is a Misfits favorite, who last defeated Ed Matthews with an astonishing second-round knockout, barely giving Matthews time to find his feet. Competition is instilled in Rooney's character, and Pineda will be a surefire way for the former England international to test his boundaries. John Terry. Rooney once shockingly admitted to wearing longer studs in a clash against Chelsea back in 2006, in an attempt to hurt or injure rival John Terry. The Chelsea defender came to clash with Rooney multiple times throughout his career, but a different type of 1v1 may be on the cards in the near future. Let us know about this whole thing in the comments section below. Additionally, stay tuned and subscribe to this YouTube channel for the latest news and updates from around the world. We sign out.